I cannot even believe this is real. This is take 4 of this video. It's take 4. I keep forgetting small steps in this, and I want to put out quality work for y'all. So we're doing it again. We forgot the mic twice in a row. So what up, y'all? Welcome back to Project 30. This is day 4. If you're new here, my name is Josiah, founder of Mac Marketing, founder of Chaotic, and we're pushing ourselves. We are pushing ourselves to be better individuals, better entrepreneurs, and I'm showing the process behind it all, the bad, the good, the worse, the better. Because I don't want to be that picture perfect guy, you know? That's not what entrepreneurship is like. That's not what owning a business is like. And that's definitely not what being a human is like. Being a human is all about experience, it's about learning. So we're here to learn, we're all here to grow. So, core message of today is not about motivation. It's about deciding who you're becoming and acting like it every single day, bringing out the best in you. And most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they don't stay consistent long enough to see it work. And I know you feel it too. The motivation fades. You don't get that feeling you did when you first thought of the business idea, when you first thought of bettering yourself, when you first thought of hitting the gym. What's important and what will stay is discipline, but you have to build it and you have to learn to control it. Make it work for you. You don't work for it. It does not own you. You own it. Due to discipline, my reality is now what I used to dream for. I have a beautiful family. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have a boss. I can bench 315. Shout out the guys. Shout out the guys. We chasing 405 for that one. I live life on my terms. And you know what? I think there's a misconception that when you're an entrepreneur, you just get to do whatever the hell. While that is true, I still work very hard at what I do. I wake up every day and I get to work, you know. The difference is I'm just not going to clock in at a job. Coming upstairs, I'm getting on the computer, doing my journal, studying, and becoming better every single day. Um, and some of the things that have helped me do this that I think will help a lot of you guys is journaling. Journaling is huge. I, my girlfriend's dope. She got this for me a while ago. But I got a journal and I have been using it every single day for the past few months. And what started with nothing slowly started to build. Okay, now I've got some stuff to do. Um, Started getting filled more and more, more and more. And it got to a point where now I write my goals down for the next day, the night before. And, you know, after the first couple hours of the day, I'm already finished with those and I write more. It has helped me become so much more productive and actually see what I'm doing on a day to day basis. I feel like for most entrepreneurs, we do so much in a day that you forget and somebody asks you, what'd you do? And you're like, well, I did a lot, but you can't really think of it. So journaling has truthfully been a huge role in my self growth, in my business's growth, in all aspects. So, highly recommended. Hop on. The discipline is what led to the shift of my mind. And I realized that I need to stop waiting for this feeling of being ready because it's never going to come. If you're stuck waiting to feel ready, it's not going to come, bro. If you want to be successful in today's day and age, you need to just jump in. The best advice I can give you is just jump in, get your feet wet, learn the ropes. You're going to fail. That's okay. Failure is not losing, failure is learning. It's all a part of the process. You're going to fail, but you have to get through that if you want to get to the top. If you want to reach your dream, just fail, bro. It's okay. In a society where everything has to be seen as perfect, where people are posting their highlight reels on social media, I want to be able to show the authentic side. I don't want it to be all sunshine and rainbows. I want you guys to see the truth of this stuff because it's not easy and there is a lot of failure and a lot of no's every single day. Man, I just learned you got to show up tired, you have to show up unsure, and you have to show up anyways. If you take one thing from this video, let it be to show up anyways. What I mean by that, you feel tired, show up anyways. You feel sick, show up anyways. You feel discouraged, show up anyways. No matter what the circumstances are, no matter what the circumstances are on the outside, show up anyways. If you put in 50% effort, if you put in 30, if you even put in 5% effort, at least you are gaining compound interest. At least you are growing every single day. You can turn around and say, man, well, I only came for 10 minutes, but I still got the work in and I feel much better about myself. I'm showing myself that no matter what, nothing can stop me. I am unstoppable. You have to push yourself if you want to become better, bro. It's time to lock in, get the fuck off the phones, cut out the distractions. This is real life and you only get one shot. You only get one shot. So why are you still wasting your time? Build something for yourself, for your family, whatever it is. Build something, make a difference in the world. We are all put here to create. We are all put here to make a difference in somebody and in the world. So do it. Project 30 is so important to me, and not because it's flexing. It's not about hype. It's not about none of that. It's to prove not only to myself, but to you guys and to my family that it can be done. Anything you put your mind to can be done. And you're going to look stupid at first. That's okay. It's okay to look stupid. Who cares? This is a form of self respect, teaching myself to stay disciplined in all times, no matter what's going on, to stay disciplined. And that's what I'm going to do and prove to you guys that you can do it too. Um, and for my family, I am the leader in my household. Some of you gentlemen on here are the leaders of your household, so act like it. Show them what it looks like to truthfully push yourself. When I think about this stuff, I think about my son watching it later in life. He's going to be like, damn, my dad pushed through anything. His mind was so strong. He was so well spoken, but it wasn't always this way. I was insecure. I felt like I needed to fit in all the time. I was numb to the world, to my reality. I didn't want to accept my reality. And it drug me down a bad path, a really bad path. So I wasn't always this way, but it's because I've continued to push myself and trust in God's plan that now, something amazing is sprouting, and I hope to make that same change in other people's lives, or at least ignite that fire in your heart, because I know it's there. Ignite the fire and get it going. Um, and I'm not chasing fans. I'm not chasing views. I'm not chasing motivation. What I'm doing is building momentum. I'm building momentum for myself, for my business, for the world. That's the difference I'm trying to make. I want to give you guys momentum so you can get started. So you can do the same thing and we can learn from each other. We can push each other to be better. So tomorrow I'll show you a real day in the life of me, of J Max World, whether it be Mac marketing, whether it be chaotic. Um, we're going to get down in the trenches and learn and grow and make a difference. So thank y'all for tuning in to day 4 of Project 30. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff helps me out. Help me spread the message. Help me spread the word. And tag somebody that you think needs to hear this. Tag a business you think needs to hear this, and let's get locked the fuck in. It's 2026. Lock in, man.